Welcome, faithful listeners, to another deep dive that's about to pull back the velvet curtain on something truly captivating. Have you ever watched a game built entirely on trust, deception, and the highest of stakes and found yourself wondering, what if everything I thought I knew about this ultimate psychological battle was just, well, an illusion?
Uh-huh.
Well, get ready because today we are diving deep into the Traitors.
It's the reality game show sensation that has absolutely swept the globe, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Captivating audiences with its blend of, cunning strategy and just raw human emotion.
Exactly.
But here on the deep dive, we're not just here to marvel at the on-screen drama. Our mission, if you choose to accept it, is to reveal the surprising truths and meticulous machinations that happen behind the scenes. It really transforms how you understand what you see.
Precisely. We're going to unpack the core mechanics, the secrets of its elaborate filming, and how these revelations will fundamentally change the way you perceive the players and their intense journeys through the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah, that journey.
We've done the heavy lifting for you. Meticulously unpacking articles, official rule guides, candid interviews with former contestants, and even those fascinating fan discussions you find on Reddit. So let's unpack this, because what you're about to learn is genuinely fascinating.
What's truly intriguing is how the show constructs an entire reality within its grand setting. A reality that feels incredibly immediate and authentic to the viewer, even when so many elements are carefully orchestrated. It's a masterclass in controlled chaos.
Absolutely. So let's start by understanding the deceptive core of the Traitors. This game originated from a Dutch format called Deceptive, right? And it has just exploded into a global phenomenon, captivating millions across various international versions.
It really has.
At its heart, it's a high-stakes game of deception, manipulation, and strategic backstabbing, all set against the dramatic, almost idyllic backdrop of a grand castle. The ultimate goal, the glittering prize that fuels all this intrigue, a substantial cash pot that can reach up to $250,000 in the US version, or a hefty £120,000 in the UK. This isn't just about bragging rights. There's real money on the line.
And within this grand premise, the game divides players into two crucial roles, each with distinctly opposing objectives. First, you have the faithful. They constitute the vast majority of the contestants.
Right, the majority.
They are entirely unaware of who the traitors are among them, and their primary objective is crystal clear: identify and banish the traitors. If they succeed in eliminating all traitors, the remaining faithful will then share the accumulated prize pot.
So their whole game is trust and suspicion.
Exactly. Their entire journey is an ongoing battle to build trust, to observe, to deduce, and ultimately to discern truth from lies amidst a sea of suspicion. Every word, every glance, every accusation becomes a potential clue or, a dangerous misdirection.
And then on the flip side, you have the Traitors. This is a secretly hand-picked minority.
Chosen few.
Their entire goal is singular and ruthless. Eliminate the faithful, one by one, through nightly murders and strategic manipulation at the round table. If even one traitor remains standing at the very end, they take the entire prize for themselves, leaving the faithful with nothing.
Ouch. Nothing at all.
This small elite group takes a solemn oath with the host to commit these nightly murders and, perhaps most crucially, to keep their true identity secret at all costs. It's a deliciously twisted dynamic, isn't it? Where a few individuals hold immense power, but also bear the immense burden of perpetual deception.
What's particularly interesting, and often overlooked by viewers, is the host's direct and very hands-on role in this initial selection of traitors. It's far from an arbitrary process.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, hosts like Cumming in the US and Claudia Winkleman in the UK play a crucial part, making these decisions almost like a highly personalized job interview for the role of a traitor. Producers weigh several factors. They look at a contestant's psychological assessment, how they interact upon their arrival at the castle, observing their initial social dynamics, and even the host's personal opinion formed during those crucial one-on-one chats.
Oh, those one-on-one chats. You might think they're just casual introductions, but our research showed they are incredibly strategic. The hosts actively ask players if they would like to be a traitor and, even more importantly, why.
Wow, they ask why.
Yeah. This isn't just a casual question. It helps production gauge a player's suitability for the role. They're looking for individuals who demonstrate a natural cunning, a capacity for strategic thinking, or perhaps even a subtle enjoyment of deception. The aim is to create what the showrunners call an interesting mix of characters who can truly deliver on the deception, making the game as dynamic and unpredictable as possible.
That makes sense.
Imagine trying to articulate why you'd be a good liar on national television. It's a bizarre and fascinating test.
If we connect this to the broader strategy of the show, this meticulous selection process highlights the show's commitment to building compelling narratives right from the very beginning. They're not just picking random individuals, they're curating a cast with specific attributes that could make someone an exceptional liar or, particularly perceptive. Ensuring the game starts with the highest potential for drama and psychological warfare. It's about setting the stage for human behavior to truly unfold under pressure.
So once those initial traitors are chosen, the daily game loop truly begins, and it's a fascinating, intricate dance of deception and detection that repeats day after day. This loop kicks off every night with what's chillingly called the murder phase.
That's right. The traitors, typically gathering in a secret, dimly lit turret room within the castle, meet in absolute secrecy each night. Their grim task is to decide which faithful player poses the biggest threat to their hidden agenda and will be murdered from the game.
That must be intense.
Oh, definitely. This decision is often fraught with tension, as they weigh alliances, suspicions, strategic advantages. The identity of this murdered contestant is then only revealed to the remaining players at breakfast the next morning, when the eliminated player simply doesn't show up.
The empty seat. Classic.
That empty seat at the opulent breakfast table, the sudden absence of a familiar face, is precisely designed to inject a devilish layer of tension and paranoia into the group, making everyone wonder who's next and who among us is responsible.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though, and what truly surprised me when I first learned this major behind-the-scenes revelation, particularly for the UK version.
Oh, what's that?
While it's presented as an overnight act of shadowy malice and secret meetings, murders in the UK version actually happen in broad daylight.
No way, broad daylight.
Yeah. The contestant receives an envelope stating they are dead during what appears to be a casual interview in one of the castle's identical rooms. They're then discreetly driven back to their hotel, maintaining the illusion for the other players who will discover the absence at breakfast.
Wow. So it's a complete, meticulously orchestrated illusion for the cameras. That showcases the power of editing, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
This point is crucial because it immediately challenges the perception of the show's reality. The dramatic reveal at breakfast, with players genuinely reacting to an overnight disappearance. That's a testament to the power of careful editing and staging.
Right.
The murder is a production event, carefully timed and filmed, not a clandestine nocturnal act. It emphasizes how much of the show is a crafted narrative.
Following the morning's somber reveal and the collective gasps, players move into the missions. These are daily challenges, sometimes requiring mental acuity, sometimes physical endurance, all designed with one goal: to add more money to the final prize pot.
Got it. Builds the stakes.
Success in these missions means a bigger jackpot for the ultimate winners, motivating everyone to participate, traitor and faithful alike.
During these missions, a significant twist can emerge. The opportunity to earn shields. These provide partial immunity, protecting a lucky player from being murdered that specific night.
Ah, the shields. Very important.
Shields can be hidden within the mission's environment or earned through exceptional performance. What's crucial here is that shield winners can choose whether or not to disclose this information to the group, adding another layer of strategic play.
Right. Do you tell people or keep it secret?
Exactly. A traitor might win a shield to deflect suspicion, while the faithful might reveal it to build trust or hide it to maintain a low profile. However, it's vital to remember that a shield offers no protection whatsoever from being banished at the round table.
Good distinction. Only protects from murder of that night.
Precisely. It's a very specific one-night protection.
And that leads us perfectly to the daily climax: the round table and subsequent banishment. At the end of each gameplay day, all the players gather in that iconic circular room for a heated roundtable discussion.
Oh, those roundtables get intense.
They really do. These discussions are often incredibly heated, leading to passionate confrontations and arguments as players accuse and defend themselves or others, desperately trying to flesh out a traitor among them. It's where theories are tested, alliances are strained, and emotions run high.
After the intense discussion, where accusations fly and defenses are mounted, players cast their banishment votes privately. The person who receives the most votes is then banished from the game.
And then comes the reveal.
It's at this moment, after they've walked away from the table, that they must disclose whether they're a traitor or a faithful. This public reveal is the moment of truth for the remaining players, either confirming or shattering their suspicions and often sending shockwaves through the group. It reshapes alliances and drives new theories.
Now, a key mechanic to keep the game alive, especially for the traitors, is the recruitment phase.
Ah, yes, the recruitment. Lifeline for the traitors.
Exactly. If the number of remaining traitors drops to 2, or sometimes even 1, they are given a powerful option to seduce or recruit a faithful to join their ranks. This is a lifeline for the traitors, allowing them to replenish their numbers and continue their covert operations.
This offers a fascinating dynamic, doesn't it? A true test of loyalty and ambition. The faithful player receives the offer, usually in a secret nocturnal meeting, and can either accept or decline it.
And the consequences.
Well, they vary depending on the precise game state. For instance, if they decline the offer when only one traitor remains, it becomes an ultimatum. The faithful player is immediately murdered from the game.
Wow, so decline and you're out. Harsh.
It forces a difficult choice.
Yeah.
Join the dark side or face immediate elimination. But if they accept, the newly recruited traitor and their recruiter can then proceed to murder another faithful.
Like we saw in US Season 2, right? With
Yeah.
Peter Weber and Kate Chastain.
Exactly. Peter Weber famously declined a recruitment offer, bravely risking his game, while Kate Chastain later accepted an ultimatum under duress, becoming a traitor herself and immediately facing the ethical dilemma of her new role. This mechanism ensures the game can adapt to unforeseen eliminations and maintain its core tension.
Prevents the traitors from being wiped out too early.
Precisely. Keeps the game going.
And all of these intricate rules and daily rituals build to the dramatic endgame. With only a few players left, typically 4 or 5, they participate in one final, often high-stakes mission to add the last potential money to the prize pot. Then they gather at the Fire of Truth.
The Fire of Truth. Sounds very grand.
It is a deeply symbolic setting with a crackling fire where they face a critical decision. A unanimous vote to endgame, or to banish again. It's a nerve-wracking moment where a single dissenting voice can prolong the game and potentially change the outcome entirely.
So if there's no unanimous endgame vote, they just keep banishing.
Yep, another banishment vote is held, and this cycle continues, alternating between the option to banish again or endgame. This ensures that the players have multiple opportunities to try and eliminate any suspected remaining traitors.
Until they all agree.
Or until only 2 players remain. Once a unanimous decision to end game is finally reached, or if the game naturally pairs down to only 2 players, the surviving contestants then proceed to reveal their true affiliations.
And the outcome is binary and high stakes.
Yeah.
If all remaining players are faithful, they celebrate and share the accumulated prize money, often a truly joyous moment.
What?
However, if any traitors are left standing, even just one, they take everything, leaving the faithful with nothing. The pure elation of one side, the utter devastation of the other.
To add an extra layer of mystery and ramp up the psychological pressure, Season 3 of the UK version introduced a significant twist in the endgame.
Oh, another twist. What was it?
Banished players no longer reveal their affiliation at the final roundtable or subsequent fire pit banishments.
Really? So you don't know until the very, very end?
Exactly. This dramatically intensifies the mystery right up to the very end, making it even harder for players to know for sure who they're truly sitting with and adding an incredible amount of tension to that final reveal.
Wow, that's a clever change. This rule change for UK Season 3 is a prime example of how the show continually refines its format to heighten psychological tension.
Yeah.
It prevents players from having crucial information that might simplify the endgame decisions.
Right.
It forces them to truly rely on their gut and their reads, right up until the very last moment.
Okay, that's how the game is meticulously designed to work on paper, a framework of deception and deduction. But now, let's pull back the curtain even further and expose some of the meticulous production secrets that create this incredible illusion.
Ah, the juicy stuff.
This is where you might feel a little lied to, but it's all part of the magic of reality television. Let's talk about the castle facade. Where do they really sleep?
This is fascinating and one of the most surprising behind-the-scenes facts.
Yeah.
Despite the iconic Ardros Castle in the Scottish Highlands serving as the dramatic, sprawling, and seemingly immersive setting,
Yeah.
contestants do not actually sleep there overnight. The entire castle environment, with its grand halls, atmospheric interiors, and majestic turrets, functions primarily as a meticulously dressed set, not a living space.
Wait, seriously, they don't sleep in the castle?
Nope.
So where do they stay?
Every evening, after a long day of filming intense challenges and fraught roundtable discussions, Players are driven roughly 50 minutes away to the rather unglamorous courtyard by Marriott Hotel near Inverness Airport.
The airport hotel. No way.
Yes way. As Alan Cumming, the U.S. host, famously quipped with a chuckle, and I quote, "How glamorous you come to Scotland and you stay in the Inverness Airport Hotel."
That truly shatters that luxurious medieval castle fantasy, doesn't it? It highlights the sheer logistics behind maintaining the illusion.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
And it's not just the contestants experiencing this commute. Even the hosts, like Claudia Winkleman and Alan Cumming, don't stay at the castle.
Not even the hosts.
Nope. Cumming admitted to sometimes napping in his large, plush changing room there, but he never actually stayed overnight. This revelation underscores the immense logistical operation involved, ferrying players daily in those iconic black Jeeps to and from the set.
Wow.
The dramatic castle setting then becomes less about true immersion for the players and more about a carefully constructed, picturesque, and very expensive illusion for the viewer. It's the ultimate set piece.
It's all about setting the mood, isn't it? And the production team are truly master manipulators when it comes to the art of staging. Take the round table room, for example, where so much of the game's emotional tension culminates. Our research revealed that producers deliberately turned down the heating in that room.
They make it colder. Why?
The logic is that if the contestants are colder, they're going to be in a worse mood and more likely to start arguments with each other.
Get out. That's direct physical manipulation for dramatic effect, designed to amplify conflicts and ensure heated discussions.
Isn't it just?
That's a striking example of how environmental factors are engineered to influence player behavior and amplify conflict. It shows a deep understanding of human psychology in a high-pressure setting.
Totally.
Beyond temperature, the sensory manipulation extends to sound. Producers reportedly play dramatic music like the hanging tree from the Hunger Games films even before the cameras roll.
Before they even start filming.
Yeah, precisely to set an intense, high-stakes mood for the contestants as they enter these pivotal discussions. It's about priming them for confrontation.
And speaking of setting the mood, Claudia Winkleman's seemingly grumpy demeanor and her distinct pacing around the round table.
Yeah, she has a very specific vibe.
It's entirely intentional, a calculated performance. She deliberately avoids direct eye contact with contestants to prevent accidentally staring at the traitors and giving the secret away.
Ah, so that's why.
Her pacing, her averted gaze, and her often serious expression are therefore a deliberate part of maintaining the show's integrity and suspense. It keeps everyone, including the viewer, guessing.
This raises an important question. How much of what we perceive as natural reactions or behaviors on screen is, in fact, a calculated part of the show's intricate design?
Seems like quite a lot.
The answer, as we're seeing, is quite a lot. Consider the interview rooms within the castle. To facilitate rapid filming and prevent contestants from overhearing one another and potentially spoiling twists, there are loads of little rooms within the castle which are set up to look the exact same.
Identical rooms.
Yes. This means murdered contestants aren't queuing outside the same room, waiting their turn to learn their fate, and the audience's perception of a single intimate interview space is yet another seamless illusion.
And that iconic breakfast scene, the one where players dramatically enter the Great Hall, one by one, reacting to the empty seats left by the overnight murder.
Yeah, that's always a key moment.
That's largely staged, too. Contestants actually receive breakfast in bed at their hotel rooms before arriving at the castle.
They eat at the hotel first.
Yep. The lavish on-screen food, while visually appealing, is really for the cameras and nobody actually eats it. In fact, because of the lengthy filming required for individual arrivals and reactions, the food often becomes stale and sad.
Stale and sad breakfast. Lovely.
Former contestant John from Season 1 UK even confirmed this, saying, "We get breakfast served to our rooms in the hotel before the on-screen breakfast. It's purely for the dramatic reveal."
This particular detail is quite telling. The breakfast scene, which is so central to building tension and allowing players to observe each other's reactions, is revealed as a carefully constructed tableau. It speaks volumes about the production's priority on narrative and dramatic effect over strict logistical accuracy.
It's all about that reveal.
Exactly, maintaining that suspenseful moment for the viewer.
Beyond the staging and environmental manipulations, there are rigorous constraints placed on contestants, all in the name of preserving the game's integrity and, equally importantly, their welfare within this high-pressure environment.
Right, the rules for the players themselves.
A foundational rule immediately becomes clear: absolute isolation. Contestants are completely cut off from the outside world from the moment they arrive.
No phones, no internet, This is a crucial rule for the entire premise of the game. It prevents players from Googling each other and figuring out what they're lying about.
Ah, like finding out secrets they're hiding.
Exactly. A simple search could expose a traitor's backstory or a faithful secret. Furthermore, it's essential for stopping pre-show alliances or communication from forming, which would undermine the organic social dynamics.
Good point.
Imagine if Charlotte, who famously pretended not to be Welsh,
Oh.
or Leanne, who was a veteran but kept it secret, could be easily fact-checked by a quick phone call or search. This intense isolation forces genuine, on-the-spot social deduction and ensures the game truly plays out in real time.
Relying only on in-game info.
Precisely.
And it's not just about information control. Even seemingly small details like drink limits are strictly enforced. Despite what might appear to be free-flowing libations during celebratory moments or after intense roundtables,
Yeah, it looks like they're partying sometimes.
contestants are limited to a maximum of 2 alcoholic drinks.
Only 2. Yeah.
This is ostensibly to keep their wits about them for the intense, psychologically demanding game ahead. Production wants sharp minds, not blurred lines.
And that intensity isn't just emotional. It's physically demanding. Players endure long days from breakfast to challenge to banishment, often starting as early as 8 a.m. and filming until 12 to 2 in the morning, leading to significant sleep deprivation.
Wow, 2 a.m. That's rough.
One contestant noted that it takes probably an hour for your brain to kind of shut off after such intense filming and emotional highs and lows.
Yeah.
This relentless grind definitely impacts their performance and emotional state.
Creates that pressure cooker environment.
Exactly. Constant fatigue and heightened sensitivity.
A critical off-camera rule dictates that players are not supposed to talk about the game when the mics aren't ready or the cameras aren't on.
Why such a strict rule?
Because if important information is exchanged off-camera, if a traitor confesses to a faithful in a hallway, or a key alliance is formed during a break, they can't use it on the show.
Ah, so everything important has to be caught on camera.
This rule ensures all critical gameplay moments, all the juicy bits of strategy and revelation, are captured for the audience to witness.
This particular rule is fascinating because it dictates the boundaries of reality within the show's manufactured environment. It prevents crucial plot points from being missed and reinforces the idea that the game only happens when the cameras are rolling.
Makes sense from a production standpoint.
Even for high-profile celebrity contestants, there are strict rules against self-promotion. They are not allowed to wear clothing from their own brands or promote personal ventures while on camera.
Keeps the focus on the game.
Right. Ensuring the focus remains squarely on the game, not personal marketing. Their outfits are pre-chosen and sent to production for approval, maintaining a consistent aesthetic.
And if you're picturing glamorous reality TV stars with full glam squads and perfect hair, think again.
Oh, no glam team.
Nope. Unlike many other reality shows, contestants do not receive professional hair and makeup in the castle. This choice adds another layer of raw authenticity to their appearance, reflecting the grueling, often sleep-deprived nature of the game.
More natural, less polished.
Exactly. Even dating couples like Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan from US Season 2 were kept in separate hotel rooms and not allowed to communicate with each other outside of filming,
Kept apart even if they're a couple. Wow.
reinforcing that vital isolation. Larsa's anecdote about ingeniously sending Marcus a nail file and a banana with "I love you" written on it really underscores the almost extreme strictness of this rule.
A banana message. That's creative. These seemingly small details contribute significantly to the perceived authenticity and the psychological pressure. Moreover, it's important to acknowledge that the show takes contestant welfare seriously.
That's good to hear.
Each participant is assigned a dedicated welfare team member who checks on them constantly, providing crucial support for the immense emotional and psychological toll of the game.
Like Ikansu.
Yes, Ikansu Kukalolu, from the UK version, for instance, reportedly cried overwhelming tears to her welfare team after the intensity of a roundtable, highlighting the genuine emotional impact the game has on its participants.
It looks incredibly stressful.
It really does.
Finally, to maintain this tightly controlled environment and ensure no unauthorized communication or escape attempts, security guards are always present.
Security, too.
Oh yeah. They ensure players stay within their designated areas and don't leave their hotel rooms without supervision. This constant oversight rigorously enforces the isolation and secrecy, keeping the illusion of the game intact.
It's like a bubble.
As one producer put it, it's a massive military operation each night just to preserve the secrecy of the traitors and the integrity of the game.
If we connect this to the broader context, It highlights the immense infrastructure, resources, and human effort required to maintain this elaborate illusion. It blurs the lines between controlled environment and perceived reality for both the players and the audience.
A testament to the production team's dedication.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've pulled back the curtain on the game's intricate mechanics and its meticulous production secrets. Now, let's explore why the Traitors resonates so deeply with fans across the globe and how different seasons offer unique flavors for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, why do people love it so much?
The show is often described by fans as a vibes show where success isn't easily gamed and a lot of luck is involved.
A Vive show. I like that.
Yeah.
This is a key insight into its enduring appeal. Unlike many strategic reality competitions, the Traitors thrives on unpredictability because human nature and random chance play such significant roles. It's going to have to be the same ending twice, and unexpected outcomes are common, which significantly adds to its unique charm and immense replayability across its many international versions. That element of surprise keeps viewers hooked.
It's true. I mean, who wants a predictable game where you can guess the winner from episode 1? We've put together a subjective guide here, categorized by what you might be looking for in your Traitors experience, because each iteration offers something slightly different.
Okay, lay it on us.
First up, if you're here for the drama, this means you crave chaos, screaming, tears, and outright fights.
The high drama category. For raw, unadulterated drama, UK Season 1 is often considered the perfect entryway for many viewers. It delivered truly iconic breakfast moments,
Love those breakfasts.
like the shocking revelation of a murder, which are burned into viewers' brains. It offers cross-category appeal and is praised for its underrated cast who genuinely brought the fireworks. It really laid the foundation for the franchise's dramatic success.
Set a high bar for sure. Moving beyond the UK, if pure chaos is your craving, look no further than Canada Season 2.
Canada Season 2, what's the deal there?
This season features some truly loud people and explosive arguments, making it a must-watch for high drama. The Canadian players in particular bring a uniquely energetic and unpredictable dynamic, often defying fan predictions.
Sounds wild.
They successfully blended reality TV alums with regular people in a way that truly gels, delivering pure, unadulterated chaos and constant excitement.
Okay, noted for chaos. And then there's US Season 2, which delivered a fiery and dramatic beginning right out of the gate, characterized by big arguments and plenty of cussing each other out.
The celebrity factor really kicked in there, didn't it?
Totally. It's notable for its star-studded cast of reality TV personalities, many of whom are veterans who know how to run television and create compelling narratives. Crucially, they often don't like each other coming into the game,
Built-in conflict.
which immediately fuels incredible tension. It's playfully dubbed Traitors for people who don't actually like the Traitors, a nod to its focus on celebrity conflict.
The Traitors, for people who don't actually like the Traitors. That phrase perfectly captures its unique appeal for a certain audience. For even more fireworks and a truly divisive experience, Australia Season 2 is described as the most talked about and most polarizing season across the entire franchise.
Polarizing, eh? Why is that?
It ensures fireworks throughout that can make viewers trauma bond with the rest of the fans as they collectively grapple with its shocking twists and controversial outcomes for years to come.
Trauma bonding over a TV show.
Wow. This season in particular seems to generate significant, long-lasting fan debate and strong opinions.
Definitely.
And finally, for drama, US Season 3 boasts arguably the strongest cast assembled from social strategy reality shows. It's packed with high-profile reality TV personalities known for their strong opinions and competitive drive.
Big egos, basically. You could say that. They consistently generate drama, even turning at each other's throats within their own teams. The host, Cumming, even admitted struggling to keep a straight face during the dramatic moments. This season notably saw the highest social media engagement.
Proving its explosive appeal. Okay, now, if your preference shifts and you truly love a good traitor, meaning you enjoy watching sneaky, serpenting, and unapologetic gameplay that showcases strategic genius, we have a list for that too.
Celebrating the cunning masterminds. I like it. For truly impressive traitor gameplay, UK Season 2 is an absolute top pick. It features big characters who embrace their roles and delivered a satisfying from start to end arc.
UK Season 2 was fantastic for traitor play.
It's widely considered a masterclass in being a traitor that genuinely makes it hard to pick a side, as you find yourself admiring their strategic cunning even as they deceive. The way they navigated suspicion and maintained their composure was truly remarkable.
And let's revisit UK Season 1 here. It produced the most recognizable traitor across the franchise, someone who became an immediate legend, right?
Oh, absolutely. With ample lore and intriguing interpersonal dynamics among the traitors navigating a very dramatic season, it's foundational for understanding how a traitor can become truly legendary in the show's history.
Inspiring endless fan discussions and analysis of their moves.
Canada Season 2, amidst its drama, also provides a very fun traitor turret with big characters, creating a thrilling Mexican standoff feeling. This offers a captivating watch for strategic play amidst the chaos.
So good strategy, even with all the yelling.
Exactly. It demonstrates that effective traitor gameplay can thrive even in highly volatile environments. The traitors in this season had to be incredibly adaptable.
And for the true strategy heads who prioritize intricate gameplay over raw drama, Australia Season 1 is highly regarded.
Our now Season 1. Less drama, more strategy.
Yep. It's known for its meticulous and detailed gameplay, despite being described by some as a bit snoozy in its first half due to its slower pace. However, it features great task choices who delivered a brilliant ending, notably being the first English-language version to air.
A slow burn that rewards patience.
Absolutely. Incredibly smart play and subtle strategic maneuvers.
Okay, turning the tables entirely, what if you like strong faithfuls? These are the players who hustle, who are game-aware, and who truly shine in their detection efforts, often against incredible odds.
The heroes of the story, kind of.
They embody the spirit of the game's original intent. Both New Zealand Seasons 1 and 2 feature amazing, faithful players who demonstrate exceptional game sense.
The Kiwi versions. Heard good things.
Season 2, despite its admittedly low-budget feel, is a fan favorite for its incredibly strong gameplay from the faithful side, with players who genuinely understood the game and formed iconic alliances like the Pacific Rim of Fire.
Pacific Rim of Fire. Love that.
They really show you how faithful should be doing it, offering a masterclass in vigilance and cooperative deduction.
For a special mention, Hungary Season 1 is widely hailed as featuring some of the best faithfuls to ever do it, making it an actual favorite season for those willing to engage with subtitles.
Wow, Hungary? Okay. This highlights that exceptional faithful play isn't limited by language barriers. The strategic brilliance shines through regardless.
Good point. And revisiting US Season 2.
Ah, yes. After a less impressive Season 1, where the faithful struggled, the faithful in US Season 2 truly showed up and showed out, delivering goddamn badass moments despite existing rivalries and big personalities.
They stepped up.
They overcame their initial celebrity baggage to play a very strong game of detection.
Next category. If you're here for the lore, this means you want to understand the memes, the iconic moments, and the profound cultural impact that defines the Traitors fandom.
Making it more than just a game show, UK Season 1 is absolutely essential here for understanding key phrases like parting gift that became central to the show's fan discourse and were repeated across seasons.
The origin point for the memes.
Pretty much. It's the origin point for much of the franchise's insider language and shared humor. Australia Season 2, as we discussed, creates a deep trauma bond with the rest of the fans due to its polarizing nature.
That trauma bond again.
Generating ongoing debate and discussion years after it aired, it truly became a shared experience of highs and lows for the community.
UK Season 3 contributed to some of the most iconic missions ever devised on the show, leading to some truly iconic memes that spread like wildfire across social media.
Memorable missions, memorable memes.
Players from this season became memorable for their larger-than-life personalities, even if not always for their strategic gameplay. And US Season 3 was highly impactful on social media, generating significant engagement on platforms like TikTok due to its big personalities and explosive dramatic confrontations.
Solidifying its place in the show's digital lore. If we connect this, the lore seasons are those that transcend mere gameplay to become cultural touchstones, sparking conversation, inside jokes, and a shared experience among the fandom.
The seasons that stay with you.
Exactly, long after the final reveal.
So if you're new to the Traitors and feeling overwhelmed by all these incredible options, we've carefully curated a top 5 list to give you a healthy, balanced diet of seasons.
A tasting menu for Traitors.
Our goal is to offer different flavors while maintaining consistently high quality, ensuring you become a true, lifelong Traitors fan.
Okay, let's hear the top 5. The first and perhaps most crucial recommendation is UK Season 1. It's an excellent starting point, offering a perfectly balanced mix of drama, genuinely strategic Traitors, and engaging faithfuls.
Good intro season.
It provides a solid introduction to the core dynamics without overwhelming a new viewer. setting the stage for everything that follows.
To truly get hooked and see the format perfected, UK Season 2 is a top recommendation. It showcases a perfected formula, building on the success of the first season, and features legends in the making among the cast.
UKS2 is peak Traitors for many.
It delivers a captivating experience that will undoubtedly solidify your love for the show. You'll understand why fans universally praise this season.
For an entirely different yet equally compelling perspective, New Zealand Season 2 is essential for seeing how Faithful should be doing it. It provides compelling, game-aware play from the Faithful side, showcasing true cooperative deduction and strategic prowess.
See the faithfuls fight back.
Right. While it might require a bit more effort to access outside of the UK, its quality and the intelligence of its players are undeniable.
And for your fifth adventure, you have a few incredible choices, depending entirely on your personal preference. For the strategy nerd who loves intricate mental chess,
Like me.
Australia Season 1 is perfect. It's known for low drama but incredibly high, nuanced strategy, very intricate gameplay, and a satisfying, brainy watch.
Okay, a drama enthusiast who thrives on intense, emotional roller coasters. Be prepared for the emotional intensity of Australia Season 2. It's a wild ride that promises significant fireworks from start to finish.
Rising one. Got it.
And for a truly exceptional, unexpected experience, especially if you're willing to engage with subtitles, Hungry Season 1 is widely praised for its outstanding Faithful gameplay, making it a fan favorite across the global franchise.
Hungry again for strong faithfuls. And finally, for U.S. reality TV fans who want to see familiar faces in a new light, U.S. Season 3 is the best U.S. season to date, offering a compelling mix of big personalities and high drama. It provides a good indicator of how future U.S. celebrity seasons might play out, with its star-studded cast delivering undeniable entertainment and strategic clashes.
This curated list aims to provide a diverse, yet consistently high-quality entry point into the franchise, ensuring you experience the full breadth of what the Traitors has to offer.
From strategic masterpieces to dramatic spectacles, we have journeyed through the intricate rules, the hidden production secrets, and the vibrant fan culture of the Traitors.
It's been quite the journey.
From fake breakfasts designed solely for cameras to temperature-controlled rooms meant to inflame arguments, you now have a behind-the-scenes pass to understanding this global phenomenon.
You're now equipped with insider knowledge to watch the show with fresh eyes, appreciating not just the strategic gameplay and raw human drama, but also the clever craft of its creators. The show's immense success is as much about its meticulous construction and ability to engineer perception as it is about the players caught within its web.
So here's a thought to ponder as you reflect on this deep dive. If so much of the Traitors is meticulously staged, from the castle illusion to the very mood of the players, how does knowing these secrets change your perception of authentic human behavior and betrayal in the high-stakes world of reality television?
That's a good question.
Does it diminish the drama, making it feel less real? Or does it perhaps amplify the brilliance of the players caught in such a manufactured web, truly testing their ability to perform under constant engineered pressure? Think about that the next time you hear a heated argument at the round table.